Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel BethChatsBooks. Now today's video is going to be slightly different. It is kind of going to be a mix of a discussion and a little bit of a ramble, and it's just going to be about the theme of being a content creator and creativity. Now before I did this video I searched through my subscription feed and I am kind of feeling at the moment like I didn't have a video in mind, I didn't have a purpose for a video. I didn't want to do a currently reading or anything like that, and I thought I'll just go through my subscription feed and see what new exciting videos or discussion videos are going around that I might be able to participate in. And I was quite disappointed. I couldn't really find anything of what I was really looking for. I found a lot of reading updates and wrap-ups and reviews and similar things, and I decided instead of getting frustrated and making this a ranty video about BookTube, because that's not really where I want to be or what I want to participate in right now, I realised that I could turn this into a positive, because clearly when I was searching through my subscription feed for certain videos I was searching for creativity and inspiration and something to motivate me as a content creator to create a video to put on my channel. So by not finding that, it isn't a criticism of the current BookTube and my current subscription feed and what content creators are producing. It is the fact that I am in a little bit of a creativity slump, and so I thought maybe this could be an opportunity to open a discussion to other booktubers and potentially get a response from other booktubers for them to directly respond to this video and maybe create their own videos about it, about this theme of creativity. For example, in life at the moment, there's always a strive to find an equilibrium in my life between working full-time, I'm studying an online counselling course at the moment, and content creating, reading, keeping up to date with what's going on BookTube and social medias. And so I have found it very difficult at the moment to feel creative, to feel invigorated and passionate about something, because my whole world is kind of trudging through midweek at the moment, and I'm trying to find a way to reinvigorate that side of myself, because when I started this channel I was so passionate about things that I wanted to do and so many places I want to take this channel. So I then took some time to think about, well, who are my favourite booktubers, and they always produce such amazing content and presumably they work full-time. And so I wanted to open the discussion of how do you as content creators, when you feel a slump, which over the last couple of months I definitely have felt a slump because of the intervention of real life, how do you seek creativity? Is there something that you go out and look for? Do you watch other videos? Do you make a list of things that matter to you? Do you watch documentaries? Do you engage with other booktubers? Do you create book tags? Do you do a video about something completely unrelated to BookTube, maybe political issues that you're passionate about? I have no idea where I'm kind of going with this, but I want to open the discussion for other big booktubers to kind of respond directly to this video with some advice that maybe me and other content creators, because there must be other people out there who feel a little bit of a creativity slump from time to time. How do you invigorate your creative energies and your inspirations? How do you motivate yourself to think of something new when the easiest thing in the world to do is to replicate what other people are doing? How do you step outside the box? And as a content creator, all of us have the same passion to create and something within a creative scope. Otherwise we wouldn't be on BookTube, we wouldn't be producing videos, we wouldn't be loving literature, we wouldn't be in a creative zone. But to me, content creating is as important, especially on this platform of YouTube, as it is poetry writing, going to conventions to do with books, going to art galleries, literature conventions, films, watching films and creating content on that, journalism, anything that's in the creative artsy field. We also belong to, and we also feel the same motivation and creativity and are inspired by these things. So what happens when you lose that thread of creativity? How do you personally, as other content creators, ignite that spark back? How do you regenerate your love and your passion for content creation, for literature or for political issues or for whatever it is. So I basically wanted to open the floor to all content creators, but also if any authors watch this, if any people who enjoy watching content creation here, or they belong to another creative group of people aside from content creation, I want to make it as open as possible. If you feel motivated by creativity, by creating things, and you suffer from inspiration and creativity slumps, how do you get that back? And what advice would you give to someone like me who's openly asking for tips and tricks to kind of reinvigorate creative energies? So it's a bit rambly and a little bit strange of a video to do, but I just wanted to let this kind of go out into the world and see what the response is, because I want my subscription feed as well as my own content creation to be improved to the best it can be, and to kind of send out little sparks and feelers to other channels as well, and be as collaborative as possible in this mission to create more original, engaging and passionate content that the people who are creating it feel passionately about. And as someone who's suffering from a creativity slump as such at the moment, I've really wanted to kind of send feelers out into the world to try and help me get back into a flow, because when I started the channel I definitely felt creative and invigorated, and sometimes it's upsetting to admit that the mundane elements of your life for a period of time sometimes take over your identity and your personality, and I'm proud of the part of my personality that is a content creator, and I really want to tap into that more, and recently that hasn't happened, so I'm kind of just looking for a means to make that happen. So anyway, please comment down below, please encourage other booktubers to watch this video, and please give me some tips and tricks or some general advice about what you do when you're suffering from these kind of slumps, so that it can motivate me to make some new, exciting, original and engaging content. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please hit the subscribe button if you want to be alerted for when any of my future videos come out, and I'll be back with a video very soon.